Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it.
How's it going, everybody? It's Kai here. Thanks for tuning back into Kai Fight, and today we are finally getting to the house. But first, let's take care of this creeper. Alright, so now that he's taken care of, last time, let's do a quick little recap here. Last time we went out and explored the west or the east, I don't know, whatever way that is. I think it's the west, yes. And we managed to find the dark oak wood, which was very nice, and we gathered some. But I've done a little bit of stuff off camera, and that is gonna include moving the house. I actually tore down the house and built that little monstrosity down there just to harbor the chests, because we're gonna be building the real house today. And I've already got the outline here. That's pretty much all I've done so far because I wanted to build it with you guys. But I want to go over a few more things that I've done, and that would be I expanded the island on each side by a little bit so it could fit the house, the entire thing. And I did actually find some diamonds. I know. I was strip mining down there, trying to get a lot of cobblestone so I could build more stone bricks. But I haven't mined them yet. See, we're still at 3 diamonds, still at 3. They're still down there. I'll show you guys later. And that's pretty much it. Besides getting a ton of wood and stuff, that's all I've really done. I've just been collecting resources. And I think today is finally the day to start the build. So let's go ahead and take these stone bricks. Hopefully we have enough. Hopefully we don't gotta go down and mine more cobblestone. And I think we'll start with the stone bricks for now. We want to get the frame done. So we're gonna go ahead and pull up all of this cobble. We're gonna leave the cobblestone on the ground as the outline. It looks nice as a foundation, I think. Go ahead and pull these up. And then we're going to go ahead and go around the entire house with a row of the stone bricks. Once we get back here. Alright. So what I'm thinking is we're going to have a wandering trader. Wow, what timing. Right in the middle of building the house. What's he have? I'm very upset with this. This is terrible. Absolutely terrible. I want none of it. None of it. Alright, so this is going to be the door right here. And we're going to have this coming around like so. Oh, you're coming up. Well, I don't have a house yet, but I'd invite you in. As you can see, I'm building it right now. Alright, so we're gonna leave this part how it is, and then you're kinda in my way, guy. Excuse me. Thank you. Don't yell at me. We're going to go ahead and push. We're going to leave that part for now, because I have a plan for that, but I'm going to need to build the other part of the house before I enact that part of the plan. We'll just go ahead and go around with one row of this. If I could stop placing it on the outside. Alrighty, we're almost there. This is gonna take a while. Alright, we're gonna probably not have enough stone bricks, but that's alright. If we need more, we can go get more. Alright, so there we go. We have the first layer of the house done. I think for now, we're gonna go ahead and work on just the front here, just to finish that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come up 2 on each side. So it's gonna leave us 1 layer for a window, another layer for something, whatever we decide to put there, and then we're gonna go up 1 more. So it's gonna be 4 high in total, and then we're gonna come back across like that to frame it. And we're gonna go ahead and build up like that on each corner. So here too, and bring that across. And we're just gonna do that around this whole section. Alright, let's get this part out. Excuse me, I'm building here, sir. Yeah, you don't understand what that means, do you? I don't blame you. I mean, I can't blame you really, but I don't blame you. Alright, and so after that, we're gonna go ahead and continue this over here. Bring it over. Boom. So we're just doing the framing part now. We'll go ahead and fill all this stuff in, and when we're done with this, let's see. I'm liking the door being in the middle. I don't think we need 2 doors. Or we could do like a section and then put 2 doors on either side. We'll decide that in the future, but as for right now, I'm thinking the 1 door in the middle, but we'll see. Oh, I also did add another, I expanded that over 1 for when we're ready to build the bubble column. Just got to be prepared. Alright, so let's go ahead and do these ones over here. Build this up. On these sides over here, it's gonna be higher. It's gonna be a lot higher. Probably a 2-story. So we'll add 1 more level to this, but the front over here, the entrance, this whole part is just gonna stay like this, and then probably right here we'll build it up and go over. But let's get the first layer of outline done. Not get too far ahead of ourselves. We might need to go make more stone bricks. So now that we have the first layer done, we can go ahead and do a second layer on the back side. So over here, we're gonna double this up to make it twice as high, but we're gonna need some, we're gonna get some dirt to do that, and probably just take a little nap, get the sun out of here, or to get the sun back here, I should say. Let's go ahead and make some more stone while we're at it. Yeah, we might need to go get more cobblestone. I'm hoping not, but we'll see. That might be enough for now, because we're not just building the whole thing with stone. We're gonna use a lot of this wood that's in here, and that's gonna come in real handy. So let's go ahead and see if we can sleep now. Go lower, hurry up. Once he drinks his potion, we'll be able to sleep. Hope he's got it. Oh, there he goes. Alrighty, now that it's back to daytime, we're gonna go ahead and go up here. We did forget the dirt. Alright, let's grab the dirt real quick. I wish we found bamboo so we could use scaffolding, but you know, we just haven't been that lucky yet. We haven't found that jungle biome. My pork chops back, please. Alright, let's get in here and start building this up. Alright. So we're gonna do the same thing we did out there, up here, and except of going, I'm sorry, it is up one more high, which I can't do because I'm too short. It's gonna be a problem, but that's fine. We'll just go ahead and it's four up high. Just try to remember that. 4 high, because when you go to frame the windows, I mean, you don't have to do it 4 high. It's just I like consistency, so. Alright, so now we have the frame outlined, we have the frame all done. We're gonna go ahead and start adding in like the walls and stuff. We'll save the roof for last once we get all the walls in and such. But we're gonna need to make some more glass, because we're gonna need quite a bit of glass for this. You're gonna need regular glass blocks and also glass panes. I think yeah, we have 4 left. Let's go ahead and get another one of those made up. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do, I think it looks absolutely phenomenal. I think I've already stripped some. Yeah, right here. I was playing around with either the spruce or the strip spruce and the strip dark oak, and I just think the spruce looks a little bit nicer because it has that lighter tone to it, at least for what we're building here. So we're gonna go ahead and use that one. Alright, let's go ahead and throw those in here. You can really use any kind of log you want. If you want to use a birch or an oak, you can use those too. I just like the way the strip spruce looks, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the strip spruce. It's kind of like a dark with a light, and it looks very attractive to me. So we're gonna go ahead and put that down here. I'm thinking 28 should be enough, but it might not be. We might have to make a lot more. So we'll see. But we are going to be using a lot of glass. So let's go ahead and turn these into panes. There we go. That actually might, well, it's probably not enough, but it'll be enough for now. So the way I'm going to do this is I'm actually going to go ahead and take this one out down here. Except for right here, because it's going to be like the entryway type deal. I'm going to leave that for now. And I'll probably end up changing it around a little bit later. But for right up here, only on this one, you're going to do this for now. And then we might take out more of this later. We'll see. Just depends on how it's looking and how we want it. And we're going to go ahead and replace it with these. Yeah, so we're definitely going to need more spruce logs. I have a little bit left in the chest down there. We're going to have to strip it all. Then we might have to go mine some more. Let's see, spruce log, dark oak. Only a couple spruce logs left. Oh boy. Well, we'll see what happens to it. know, I just realized there's a much easier way to do this, and that's just placing it down where I want it and then doing it. So let's go ahead and get that in here. Get this in the entryway. Oh, excuse me. Can't do that, sir. It's against the law. My law. Alright. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get those all in there. Strip them. There we go. Oh, we did forget one up here. Look at that. Alright, so I'm thinking that looks pretty nice for now. I'm going to do something different with the entryway. We're going to go ahead and add these windows in now. So just glass panes. So throw those in there, go around to this side, get this side over here. Oh, and apparently I'm just forgetful because I didn't get these over here. Alright, there we go. So that part is good for now. Alright. What we're going to want to do next is continue around. And we have to decide how we're going to do it for these sides. So for the front, over here, I think I'm going to keep it the same as I did over there. And just, oh, that needs to go down one. Pull out this stone here. And then switch it out for the logs and add these in. Go ahead and put those in. Yeah, we might need to go get more spruce logs, and if we do, we'll just do a jump for that. So you don't gotta watch me run and mine a crap ton. And we'll just continue the video wherever, like, I leave off. You understand what I'm saying, I hope. So yeah, once you get that side done and the other side, this, you can really do this however you want. I usually just, I like to pull this out. And there's a really cool design you can do, or I think it looks cool, is you just either skip one or add one, and then you do panes, and then you skip one and panes, and then, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go up, skip one, go up, and then skip one, and we're going to put panes in there, like this. And I just think it adds a lot of, like, character to it. And you can go ahead and strip those if you want. You can also leave them that same color. I just like the way that this looks. And I think it just adds a lot of character to it. Looks pretty nice. And so if we go in here now, we have this and it looks like this. Great view. We're going to go ahead and do the same thing to the other side over here. We're going to start on this side. We're going to add these up, skip one, add these, skip one, add these. And did we do something wrong? Because this side seems a little bit longer than that side. Yeah, I think we made this side a bit shorter over here. Possibly on accident. This one's a bit longer. Well, that's embarrassing. I see now, because these are supposed to line up. And these ones don't. Oh, yes, they do. Wait, is this short too? This is short. So I can either go ahead and tear this down, build it out one, or I can go ahead and pull this one in one. I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do, but we'll get to that. Alright guys, so we did go ahead and fix our little mistake we made. And moved everything over one. But that does mean We're gonna need to replace the glass and some other stuff. I went ahead and got a little bit more wood and cobblestone, just went mining real quick. And so I think we have enough now, hopefully, to complete the house. Go in here and see what our glass situation is like. We do have these, so let's go ahead and make some panes. All we can make right there. Hopefully that's enough. If not, we have a crap ton of sand in there we can use, so go ahead and eat some of this and get started here. Get those panes out. We're gonna need that one there, and then on this one I think we just kept it the same. I don't remember, but we'll see. I don't think we did this side yet. Nope. So we're just gonna go ahead and make it the same as this one. Go along the edge here and with that. So now you have the 3 there with the 4 stripped wood columns, and you have the 3 glass panes. So that's how it should be on both sides. I must have miscounted when I was doing that side. Don't know how, but I did. Happens to the best of us. But I went ahead and fixed it, so now it's even. And it is almost nighttime, but do I have any torches? I do. So let's go ahead and place some of these, just to get this area lit up a little bit better. To hopefully keep some monsters from spawning up here. Some mobsters. Alright. So we got that. Let's go ahead and continue building the house. I'm thinking what we're gonna do for the entryway here is I want to take out the stone at the bottom and sort of build like a nice little kind of like doorway looking thing. It's hard to explain. I have it envisioned in my head, but you'd have to see it to understand what I'm saying. So let's go ahead and finish filling in these. Back here, we're gonna go ahead and fill this all in with, we're gonna pull this up, and then we're gonna fill it all in with glass, except for this. It's not gonna be completely glass. There's gonna be a couple dividers, just because if it was all glass it wouldn't look too nice. But this one we're gonna go ahead and do all glass in here like that, so it's like a large window. I really like these large windows that you could see out of. And then we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing over here with this. There we go. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab these and we're going to stick them in here to break it up a bit. Now I definitely did not measure this out, so I'm hoping that this is, yeah, see, because this is 3, that's there, then there's not going to be enough for it. But what we're going to do is we're just going to go, we could either go ahead and make 1 big window, or we could do a column in the middle and make 2 smaller windows. I think the column in the middle might look nice with the 2 smaller windows. And let's get those other panes out. Something like that. Or we could go ahead and knock these out, add this wood into there, which would give it a, it would make this even, you know, and it would give it more of a, I think it would make it look a bit better. We might go and do that. Let's just see what it looks like. Yeah, I'm a fan of that. I like that. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. That looks pretty nice. And but we're gonna leave these ones how they are because I really like these large windows. We might go ahead and replace the cobblestone underneath, like where the windows are, with something else. We'll see. Just depends on. We might go ahead and switch with stone bricks. Let's do that right now. Actually, I just want to see what it looks like. There we go. Grab that stuff. put this dirt back down and grab some of these and fill it in. See, I do like it. It's just, it's too much stone for me. It's too much. I would like either cobblestone or something else. Like, it just looks better when you break things up with another block type. So go ahead and fill that back in. I think the cobblestone looks nice. If you build a whole thing out of cobblestone, it doesn't look too nice. But if you use it in as like a, to give like contrast to something else, it makes it look a lot nicer. So we're gonna go ahead and leave it like that. And then now we have a choice to make with these ones. We could either do this again all the way down, we could do that all the way down, or we could do one of these. And it's just, I don't know what I want to do. It's whatever I'm gonna want to do here, and it's hard to decide. I don't want to do the same thing all the way around, you know. I want to break it up a bit, give it a little bit of character and life. So I'm thinking we go ahead and we have this back here to see out. So I don't think we're gonna need too much of a window back here. So let's go ahead and take this out. And let's throw in some of these. What would it look like if we filled this in? Yeah, I don't want to do that. But we can go ahead and fill this in again. There we go. Beautiful. I think we're gonna go ahead and leave this one how it is, with the wood all the way filled in, just to give some life back here instead of, you know, the glass. On the sides, we can go ahead and do that though. Put the glass in there. Oh, I literally heard him coming up behind me, but I didn't think he was that close yet. Alright, let's just finish this off here. We're losing half of our blocks down the hill. Alright. There we are. That's looking nice. And we're gonna need to get out of here real quick, so let's just pull up 2 of these. Grab these blocks that fell down here. Oh wow, oh yeah, we're getting out of here. That guy, no joke. Like 3 hits and you're dead. We need to get one of those. They're so hard to get though, and they're so hard to kill because they're out in the middle of the water. But look at that guy up there, creeping on our roof. Oh, there he comes, straight for us. This is my new house, and you better not try to... Oh, there's 2 of them. That's just great. There we go. It dropped out of nowhere, really. Alright, let's go ahead and fill this back in. Keep those mobs out. Alright, and for these sides over here, we're going to go ahead and do what we did for this one over here. I think we're just going to go ahead and fill it in like this. So we're going to do the long wood down. We might need to go get some more wood here, which would really suck. Alright, so we got this. We'll fill. Oh my gosh. Messing up already. Alright, get that in there. Let's go ahead and strip it. There we go. That's nice. And this isn't going to be down like this. I just didn't fill it in because I'm going to end up replacing it. This whole floor with something nicer. I haven't decided what we're going to do for that yet, but I just didn't want to go ahead and waste the blocks to fill it in. So we have that. I think this side is completely done down, at least for the first level. And what is this? Does it look like that? Is it just coming through there, hitting that like that? I don't know. But we're going to go ahead and fill in this side, which, yeah, we're definitely going to have to go get some more spruce wood. But we can definitely pull these up. And you might be wondering what these cobblestone things are around the edge. That's an idea I have. I don't want to ruin anything, but once we get done building this for the most part, I plan on adding that part in to the house, and I think it's going to add a lot of character. It's going to look really nice, or I'm hoping so. That's the idea. Alright, so I will pick up right here, right when I get enough wood. Alright guys, so it turns out there was enough wood down in the chest. There was a tiny little bit that I forgot we put back in there before we went out to grab some more resources, and so we just grabbed that and used that. We finished filling that in, and so the first story of the house is complete. I'm really liking the way it turned out. I know what you might be thinking. It's a lot of use of this stripped wood, but the top part is going to be completely different. It's going to look great. I can assure you that you're going to love it. All right. What we're going to need next for that part are some... I'm going to need to run down these stairs real quick and open this chest to get some wood. But not any kind of wood. Either dark oak wood or you can use spruce wood. I'm going to use the dark oak wood because I like it. The spruce just isn't like super dark, which is what we're going for here. We want the dark. We're going to go ahead and grab a lot of these just so we have them. We did kill a couple more mobs. Let's go ahead and empty some of this crap we don't need out. We shouldn't need any more stone bricks, but I'll keep one stack just in case we do. And then these glass panes we can put back. We're not going to need those for now. We're going to go ahead and work on the second floor. And for the second floor, we're going to need to go ahead and decide on a floor type. And I'm thinking the bottom here, we can... Thought I heard a creeper. Alright, we can go ahead. I think I'm going to go ahead and do... Actually, I think I will need that stone. We're going to go ahead and fill in this floor with stone down here, where these connect. This is just to break up the floor a little bit, to give it more character. If you have one floor that looks exactly the same all the way across, it's going to look a little like, I don't want to say the wrong thing. The samey, I guess. It's going to look samey. That's the best way I could describe it. It's going to look kind of boring. It's just going to look like the same old plain floor. I'm thinking we can either go with like diorite or andesite, mix some of that in there. But for the upper floor, I'm thinking we're gonna go ahead and go with some wood, and I'm really thinking the birch planks for that one. I want to do like a contrast with like the floor and the walls, because for the walls I'm planning on doing this dark oak wood, and I think the birch wood would really contrast that with if you have that on the floor up here. So we're gonna go ahead and fill this in. We actually don't need to put it over here because it's gonna be single story over here, but in here is where it's gonna need to go. You can not, like, don't put it on this side because this is gonna be a wall, so just go ahead and fill in the floor here, and you can fill in these little sides over here too. Hope we have enough of this with us. Probably not. I'm probably gonna have to get more. I thought I planned ahead. I really did. I thought I went out and gathered enough resources, but apparently not. I was very ambitious with this house. And it would help a lot if I could stop messing up like that. That's fine. It's gonna go there anyways. Let's go ahead and get this part filled in first. Also for the upstairs, I'm gonna go ahead and add in those these stone bricks going across just to give it some character, at least for there, and probably back here too, running along like this. It just helps break up the floor a little bit, and it could help separate rooms. There we go. That's all we have right now, so that's all we're gonna do. But for the floor in here, I'm not quite sure what we're gonna use. I don't want to use the dark oak planks, I don't think. Let's see what else we have. I'm really thinking we might use one of these blocks down here. Whatever we do use, we could always replace in the future if we find something better we like. But I'm just not sure. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and go with the andesite. I think it's gonna look nice. We can also add in a little bit of diorite, you know, get a pattern going maybe. Make it look a little nicer. Let's test it out over here. Then we'll go ahead and fill in the middle here, the diorite, and then we'll just follow it around. See how that looks. I'm liking it, I think. And yeah, so I'll come back once we get this whole thing filled in. I know I said after I finished the floor I would come back, but I did finish the floor. But I went ahead and just finished, I finished the upstairs floor too. I added in some stairs, and also I just put the roof on because it was just a long process and I didn't think it would be good camera time. So went ahead and filled in that. Took me a while to gather all those resources. Had to go and get a lot more wood actually. Spruce, I'll show you. I actually had to plant a couple trees down here just to cut them down. And then I started moving the stuff out of our little dirt house here back up there. Probably get a shovel and finish that off now. The last thing I'd like to do, I think, is I'd like to do a chest room, but I'd like to do it underneath. So I think over here where these stairs are, I'm going to dig some going down too. And we'll put the chest room down there. But first, let's go get that dirt dug up. Shovel. Oh, wow. Don't really have it. And I would build one, but I don't quite know where all of my stuff is. There's some cobblestone. Alright. I literally just brought it all up here and threw it all in there. Alright, let's go get this. And then we'll probably chop down these trees too. I'll do a full walk around. The house isn't all the way complete yet. It's just complete for the most part. I'll show you what else we still have to do. Yeah, so I know we have to fill in some glass up there, like how we did up at that one. We need to put it in those ones because I forgot that. And then I want to build like a balcony off the back, kind of how we did on the sides. which I might have done that off camera too, so you might not know what I'm talking about, but I will show you. Alrighty. So pretty much what happened was off the sides here, I built these little walkout balconies. And I left them open so, you know, I could just jump off into the water if I need, if the need arises. There's one on the other side too. This side doesn't have the, I haven't finished it yet. There's, I'll show you. There's like arms holding it up, so, you know, a little bit more realistic. Like that. Yeah. I want to build a balcony out the back from upstairs, and it will have like wooden stilts holding it up. It's gonna look pretty nice. But as for right now, let's go ahead and find our glass somewhere. Oh wow, we're almost out, but we shouldn't need more than 4 for each side as long as we don't mess up. There we go. And we can throw these 4 in here. So as you can see, it's just an open plan. Really didn't really need a house this big. I just wanted to build it. I thought it would look nice, which it does. I think it looks very nice. The different color woods really complement each other. You could close this part off and make this a separate room, or this a separate room. You could build the stairs up here or back here, wherever you want. You could do any of this how you want. This is just the design I went with. But yeah, you could like make this its own room too if you wanted. Just close it off in different areas, like where you, like how I have this stone bricks on the floor here. You could just build a whole wall here, put a door in there. You got a whole separate room. But we're gonna leave it how it is. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start digging down here. I'll probably do that off camera too, just because I don't want to waste your time with all that. But we're gonna build a chest room down there just for storage and stuff. And then I have the bed just sitting up here in the middle. I think we might go ahead and build our enchanting room upstairs. And then we can, what I want to do is get armor stands and put armor stands in front of these wooden things here and put sets of armor on them. I think it will look nice to decorate. And then, you know, just continuously decorate the house as we get more and more stuff. Like, I'd like to replace these torches with glowstone at one point, because torches are pretty ugly if we're being honest, but we'll do that all in the future. Today, to finish off this episode, I'd like to go down there and do a little bit with the farm. So we can take all this stuff we have in here. Where did sugarcane? We're not gonna plant 64 sugarcane. We'll plant quite a bit, but not 64. We have a carrot. We have potatoes down there, I do believe. Yes, we'll go ahead and plant some berry bushes down there too, just a little bit, not too much. And we'll have potatoes down there already, so we can do those. Just make sure we don't have anything else in these chests that we could plant. I think that's it, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Alright. So let's go get started. We are gonna need a hoe. There we go. Yeah, and then I'll probably chop these trees down too off camera. I just wanted to let you guys see like the finished product. The house is complete. I think it turned out nice. I really like it. I think the next step is gonna be clearing. Once I clear these trees out, I want to build like a little barn type deal. I'm thinking of like a circular barn with 4 different sections to hold a couple different animals, maybe 1 or 2 of them. Who knows? We'll see once we get to that. But for right now, let's go ahead and build this farm. So I'm thinking we on this long edge over here, we can make that our sugar cane. Once we do get some bamboo, we can go ahead and put the whatever they're called, the scaffolding. Yeah, I was gonna call them stilts. I guess the scaffolding, we could throw that on the outside here, so it'll be easier to collect the sugar cane when it flies off the edge. That'll help out a little bit. And we got some more carrots. We got 4 now. Look at that. Good. Go ahead and collect our potatoes. Alright, none of them fell in the water. How many we got? 64, wow. Quite a bit. Alright, and I'm thinking we start over here, and we do... Go ahead and move our boat a little bit, so we can see what we're doing here. We'll go ahead and start 1, 2, 3, 4. And then... this one maybe? I guess we could just do this one. We could go get some dirt and fill this in a little bit more, but I don't want to do all that. We're gonna need a bucket too. So let's go ahead. Let's just go ahead and get these planted. All right, this one right here is gonna need to be moved. That will come out, and then we'll have 2, 3, 4. We'll fill this in a little bit, and we'll just make this a whole nother section right here. So this one is going to be, we'll go with carrots for this one. And then right here, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll also dig, or you know what? We won't dig it out. We'll just fill this in with 4. Well, I guess we do need to dig it out. But it will look something like this. Alright, yeah. It's gonna turn out nice once we get it finished. We'll do potatoes here. We won't do too many for right now. There we go. I think we'll do wheat down here, maybe, or maybe down here. Like I said, I do want to try to keep these trees if I can, so I'm gonna try not to mess with those too much. Go ahead and get some more of those in there. So we've got those. We need the wheat. We do have pumpkin and melon seeds we need to get planted. We'll just go ahead and throw these melon seeds right here for now, and we'll throw the pumpkin seeds along. 1, 2, 3, and we'll do a 4th one here. I guess we have another one, a 5. Those 3. We can go ahead and throw it in there. That should work. Now they should all have a place to grow. That'll work perfectly. Oh, looks like we have some visitors already. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some lights out here. Did I bring any torches with us? I hope so. Oh, I did. A couple. Cool. We'll just go ahead and throw these on the ground for now. I'd like to make it look like lamp posts. I think that'll look nice. That should be good for now. Still spawn a couple monsters, but it won't be too bad. We'll get these beetroots planted, just so we have them, and then we can get some of these berries planted down. Let's see. We might do a row of berry bushes along the edge out here. No. Let's keep them around the trees. I think that'll decorate the trees a bit. And then we're gonna need to go get some dirt for this, and we're gonna have to get a bucket to fill in the rest of this water. So let's go do that. We can hop in the bed and get to daytime too. to make this easier on ourselves. All these monsters. Look at them and their enchanted stuff. Go ahead and do a sleep. Skip this to daytime. Alrighty, here we go. I'll just do a hop down here. Let's go ahead and throw this stuff in a chest. We can put these potatoes back. What was I looking for? Dirt and a bucket. I don't think we made one. Oh, we did. We did make one. Never mind. Not only was I wrong, but I was extra wrong. And they are an enchanted stuff, so they're not gonna burn. Oh, we dropped some boots. Can you just die already, sir? Thank you. What are they? Oh, feather falling 1. The fact that they were barely damaged has me a little concerned. Oh, I guess I lost my boots. Well, that's nice. There's a creeper behind me. I heard him creeping up. Living true to your name. Alright, so let's go ahead and fill this in. There we go. Go ahead and pop that boy up. Get those seeds ready. Yeah, let's not do that. It was completely an accident, alright? Not on purpose. I mean, it was completely on purpose, not an accident. We'll go with that. Alright, and then I do want to go ahead and just follow this trail. Dig out this water. There we go. And we can do the same here. All right. You know, actually, this one doesn't need to go back this far. I've decided that one can come back to about... Since it's in one, it can go one further than the potatoes, and I'll just do that. That's how it will go every time. So in the future, we will plant stuff on all of these. Oh wow, I guess that's donezo. Let's just go ahead and borrow a piece of wood from this tree. There we go. I do want to finish doing this. I would need 2 more rows, so that would definitely invade on this area. But that's alright. That's alright. We can go ahead and fill this in. We brought the extra dirt with us. Alright. Yeah, I'm liking the way that's looking there. I think we might go ahead and expand this out one. Let's hit this up a little bit like this. I don't want these to be super close to that. Like, I'd like there to be a space between this. That's why I did that. So we got wheat, we got carrot, we got potato. We'll have... Can't talk. Go ahead and dig this out down to here. This actually works pretty decently. We'll put the beetroot in this one, I think. And the reason it works decently is because it should come down to this tree down here. Yep. Perfectly hits them. Alright, so this will be beetroot here. And then we can plant these around this side of the trees. It'll still look nice. And then we'll tear these up once they're done growing, and we'll replant them over there. And then these, once these sprout, we'll get some more seeds from them, and we'll make a proper place for them to go over here. And then we'll probably do that. We'll probably just do that here, and then just change up how this looks a little bit. Make it go this way instead. Who knows? We'll wait and see. Those are grown, so we can get another one of those planted. I think it's turning out nice. Oh, let's go ahead and fill this in. There we go. I like the way this is turning out. It's going to be a good farm. And with that being said, I'm thinking this might be the end, guys. Thanks for tuning in to this crazy episode. We've done a lot. This house went from nothing to something, and we managed to get the farm done. Hope to see you guys in the next episode. Take care, and peace.